stands for Massive Open Online Courses. Massive in the sense that we can have thousands and tens of thousands of people following a course simultaneously. Open in the sense that it's like a free. You can access them for free. You don't have to pay to get access to the educational material. And of course they're online, so you're able to access them for free with an internet connection and a web browser. And they're courses. At the end of the day, they're just courses of any kind of level, be it academic or high school, even primary school. So.
Fantastic. Could you say how can MOOCs help benefit students, especially students who cannot afford, to go to university and pay tuition?
Yes. So because it's free, because it's open, because it's accessible, it gives opportunity to everyone to educate themselves. You may be from South Africa, from Ivory Coast, from East Coast of United States, or from Geneva. You have access to the same course. So it somehow democratizes the access to. Yes. So because it's free, because it's open, because it's accessible, it gives opportunity to everyone to educate themselves. You may be from South Africa, from Ivory Coast, from East Coast of United States, or from Geneva. You have access to the same course. So it somehow democratizes the access to education. Actually, when we started with producing MOOCs at TPFL, we have already done about 50 of them. We have another 40 in the makings now. We realized we were reaching a lot of people. So we have so far about 1.4 million registered users in our MOOCs. And we've noticed there was quite we draw maps and we put points where the activity is, and we've noticed there's quite a lot of activity going on in Africa, and specifically in Francophone Africa, very often where you have innovations coming from the Western world. They are in English and they're addressing the English-speaking world. And for once there were courses that were in French and they were accessible to the African population. So we've seen there was a lot of interest. So we started discussing with academic partners, what we could do. We realized that first of all, MOOCs is a perfect way to build capacity for these universities in Africa, in sub-Saharan Africa. Often these universities are lacking qualified teachers, and even if they have qualified teachers, they don't have enough of them for the amount of students they need to train. So you could see MOOCs as a way of making available to academics material, updated material they don't have access to.